mean, we did it, Chicago. We did it. We made it. We made it to the top of the mountain, and here we stand. Thank you to everyone who was at the concert last night. Here we are at the top of the mountain. But every mountain venture needs a good Sherpa. Someone to guide you up the mountain, to lead you, to clear a path. And you got the best Sherpa in the business, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for the one and only Richard Space Chicon!
God, this is beautiful country. Right. So glad you're in my boat. I'll go splashing. Bobo. So lovely up here this time of year, up at this elevation. Top of the mountain, the rubber smoke go up the top of the mountain. That is not theoretical. It is not mythological. It is not made up in some old-timer lead singer's mind. It's the real top of a mountain. The tippy, 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 tippy top of Jared Padalecki's head.
We have a little bit of foliage up the top of the mountain.
Yep. That's where he sprouts hair. And this is where some of his follicles have died. You can see male pattern baldness starting. Right there. This is where he sells Amway.
Yeah.
The top of his head. Jared Padalecki. It was nice to see him being so open and honest on Twitter last night. I thought that was a great thing to do. Not that we didn't already know it. But it's important. You give so much of yourself and your honesty and your openness to them, then I think it's only fair that he return the favor.
So nice. You know, he made the point this morning that Matt Cohen, late night, texted him and he said, dude, Twitter. And then he eventually saw it and said, oh, God. You know, and then realized later that only one of us, we all saw it. Only one of us thought to give him a heads up.
I couldn't actually give him a heads up because I sprained my thumb retweeting it. Listen, nobody has ginned up more bad phone karma than Jared Padalecki.
Absolutely, we were all like, good.
I mean, the ghost of Steve Jobs is nodding.
Yeah. He once stole my phone and put in, I hate children on my Twitter feed. So
why would he reveal that about you? You know, he took my phone early on in the I Still Trust You days of conventions. I left my phone in the green room thinking that was where you leave your stuff because that's what we were told to do. And I returned to get a phone call from my wife asking me who Monica was. And why was I supposed to have lunch with her that very day?
It's about time that your wife knows about Monica.
It was, so Jared had taken my phone and texted my wife as if I was accidentally texting the wrong woman.
Yeah, yes.
That's one of the things he did. So the series of texts of him going, sorry, I gotta get home to the old ball and chain, I'm gonna have to cancel our lunch, the last night was awesome. Good times.
We still don't know if it's true or not.
The good news is my wife is 100% convinced that no other woman will have me, and she's not lying. So she feels pretty safe. She was actually like, what did you order with Monica? Is that a restaurant you go to? She sounds fun.
She was like, new phone, who dis?
Yeah, and then he replaced, okay, so he also replaced the photos in my phone for people who call me into being incredibly inappropriate pictures of himself, Misha, and Jensen in various poses. The worst of which he assigned to my wife. So when my wife called to find out about the lunch with Monica, my first reaction was, ah! And I'm not going to tell you the pose or strike the pose, because I physically can't strike that pose. That is an unholy pose. It's not right. I would need to be in yoga for a long time before I could do what he did. And so I had that. I had him falsely texting my wife. I had, and then I thought that was it. I was kind of going through, like, oh, whatever. And we were about to take the stage, and for starters, I got mad at him. Like, what the, man? You don't mess with a man's phone. You don't come in here and screw on my phone. Fortunately, my wife's an understanding woman, but I'm like, come on, man. And he literally looked at me as sincere as he could possibly be, and he goes, dude, you left your phone in here unlocked. And behind him, Ackles is going,
yeah, that's got a point. You didn't do that.
It was there. Unlocked. Just saying. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I literally was looking at him, and I was like, sorry? Apology accepted.
Yeah. It's always when you realize Ackles is just this.
Oh, Ackles is
naughty thing. I was in his trailer when I was working in season 11. We were writing, so I had my laptop in there, and I called the set, and I was like, I had second thoughts about it, and I was like, we were having a real moment, you know what I mean? I was like, so I'm good. Right? You're not gonna. He's like, buddy. I came back in, and he had changed. He changed a lot. He fucked up my whole computer, but. The one thing that really got me was he changed the signature on my emails. Yeah.
Oh, that was the last thing he did to me. He changed
what it said. There was.
I'm not gonna. Oh, never. I gotta repeat it in my brain. I was about to take the stage after that whole debacle, and Misha stopped me and said, "I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just feel like before you send an email, check your signature." And I went and found it, and I saw it. Sweet mercy to Jesus, had I sent an email to anyone, I would be doing the perp walk.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And so when I came back into Jensen, and I was like, Jensen, I told you, I trusted you.
Yeah.
He's like, buddy, come on. You left him. What am I supposed to do?
I know. No, he's absolutely just as bad. My favorite is sometimes there'll be a text chain that's incredibly offensive, usually spearheaded by Jared, and if it gets too rough down the road, Ackles will be like, I'm out. But he's still on the text chain. When you're out, what does that mean? I'm just gonna read and not comment? He's like, that's it, I'm out. You're there. You're on the text chain. You're just as responsible. Hey man, you left the phone here. He didn't, he's not to be trusted. He is not to be trusted.
But great guys. They're great guys.
I think it's wonderful that they're out there, they love a good joke. They love to play around. And at least one of them likes to be honest about a joke. And it's high time. It's high time, Bob.
Hey, can we please bring that up when they're on stage?
I would hope that every question you ask would be about that. Why would there shouldn't be anything else to talk about. Oh, Chicago. How many of you are fixing to see the fellas, or have already seen the fellas today for the first time ever in real life?
We had some new people in the back today, Richard.
Welcome to the show. Yeah.
I'm Rob, this is Rich. Nice to meet you.
That's the band.
And?
Was it as magical and as wonderful as you thought it would be? That connection. That personal one-on-one connection that you feel when you watch them on